What are fossils? Buxton.
Amazing, isn't it?
So, welcome to Poole's Cavern. Poole's Cavern is about 2 million years old and is a limestone cave. It was just formed from water eroding away at the rock. It was first opened in 1853 by the 6th Duke of Derbyshire as a public show cave, and it has been that ever since. Now, before we go into the cave, I do need to cover a few safety things. So first, can everyone wear masks at all times throughout the cave, unless exempt? Secondly, we do have hand sanitizer at the entrance for anyone that wants to use it. We have 3 flashed coins. The first was done by the Victorians. Thirdly, there was a final dig done in 9 artefacts, some of which are in our exhibition today. It's all deposited here. Now this mud actually formed the wall right across here, and it would have blocked off this chamber. Now, more water would have melted from further. Now this river is the source of the River Wye, and it starts at Axe Edge about 2 miles away. It will take a 60-foot drop down here. It then goes down through the Pavilion Gardens, and then it will go all the way.
It's really big, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is one of the largest natural views in a Derbyshire cavern. It's about 300 feet long, and it can get up to about 60 feet high. Take any photos, I do recommend doing it now just as the lights was all here. This is known as the flitch of bacon. Now, a flitch of bacon is actually half a butchered pig, rubbed in salt and wrapped in linen. The Victorians called it this. Well, I'm not actually sure why, because personally I don't see the resemblance, but some of you might. Some of you might have noticed the chunk missing off the end of it just here. Now this is thanks to the Victorians.
Oh.
Sorry, thank you.
Big from the railing, but if you look just down here, it does actually go all the way down. This is about the same age as the flitch, at about 100,000 years old. It's also known as the wedding cake because of the bride and groom on top. This is our column. Can everyone see that? Now this column is just formed when a stalagmite and a stalactite meet. But it doesn't actually stop growing when they meet, it actually grows outwards. And this is what this column will do. This bedding plane here is said to be filled in about 10,000 years. So, if you want to come back then and have a look, you're more than welcome to. These pools were just formed from the river used to run across here, down across our footpath, and then into our pools. And it was just formed from the surface tension of the water, and then it would erode away the inside of the rock, and then go over to the next one and do the same. Our biggest pool is about 2 metres long, or the size of a large bathtub. If you just want to go up to this about here. In Poole's Cavern, and then another cave in California that is private and closed off to the public. Now, the second reason that this cave is special is this is thanks to what would be above us. Now, above us would have actually been an old limestone quarry. And when you mine limestone, it leaves behind lime ash. This lime ash would go into the soil and through the rock, and then above us, is everyone ready for normal light? Into our stalactites. Now these stalactites are actually also special. These are known as our straws. This is because they're actually hollow on the inside. They're actually so hollow that it's said that if you were to snap one off, you could actually see through it. Down just to this. Now this here is known as our zombie graveyard. This is because this stalagmite actually stopped growing. This is because people came past and touched it as they walked past. Now, when they touched it, they actually let off oils in their hands onto our stalagmite. Now, these oils are actually waterproof in our cave. And this is just because the water will run down our waterfall here, leaving the calcite to freeze.
This part looks like ice cream.
We do have about a mile and a half left of Unexplored cave. We do have cavers trying to get through to this, but it is a very slow process. They first tried to get through just down here. The problem with this is, though, the flash floods. The water can get to the railing here in about 1 to 2 hours, depending on how bad the rain is. So this was obviously very dangerous for them. Now, do you all see the road just here?
I can't see the road.
Now, if you all follow it up, goes up here, and now they're trying to get through up there. The problem with this is, though, it is just a tunnel with only enough room for one person. Before we go, I must ask, is anyone scared of the dark? It's fine if you are, because we can separate the group, so you're not ruining it for anyone else. Is everyone okay? Yeah? If we do step in a little bit, you do have some sensors there.
Wow.
If we turn our lights off as well, our phones. Now, the Victorians realised this was the deepest, darkest bit of the cave that they could get to, and they realised that candlelight was the only source of light. So what they would do is, they would blow the light out, and they would say, "Give me all your money, or you're not getting out." Now, I hear the nervous laughs. I won't do this to you today, don't worry, because I don't think my manager would be very happy with me. There we go. Now, this has actually been the end of the tour. So, if you've enjoyed it, my name's Felix. And if not, my name's John. Now, if you have any questions, or you want to take any more photos, feel free to do that. But I do ask, can we all leave as one big group so we don't interrupt the other tours? When you're ready, if we just wait at the bottom of the stairs here, and when everyone's ready, we'll all go out.
Wait, Morris. Stop.
I'm not going. No, I'm not. I'm going to.
Properly. Walk around this.
Why?
Look at they made it.
Move up a bit more now, guys.
I didn't like this game.